What is sin and can you overcome it? Ask anyone what is sin and you will quickly get answers based on behavior. To many, the pesky little word only means wrongdoing. Those who call themselves Christians will exclaim proudly that sin is the transgression of the law and are ready to back it up with 1 John 3 verse 4, which says, "Everyone who sins breaks the law. In fact, sin is lawlessness." But as soon as you begin asking a few fundamental questions about sin, you'll quickly realize it cannot have anything to do with wrongdoing at all. In fact, sin is not about what you do, instead sin is about who you are. Are you a sinner because you have sinned or have done anything wrong? And the answer is no, we're all born sinners. Even before we come out of the womb we are sinners. Psalm 51 verse 5 says, "Surely I was sinful at birth, sinful from the time my mother conceived me." And Psalm 58 verse 6 says, "Even from birth the wicked go astray, from the womb they are wayward, spreading lies." So you see, the problem with sin is not what you do at all but who you are. If we stop doing wrong and live upright and keep the whole law, would that make us righteous? Or would we no longer be sinners? The answer is absolutely not. We are not sinners because we have sinned. We will not be righteous by doing right or by keeping the law. Matthew 5:20 says, "For I tell you that unless your righteousness surpasses that of the Pharisees and the teachers of the law, you will certainly not enter the kingdom of heaven." And Romans 3 verse 20 says, "Therefore no one will be declared righteous in God's sight by the works of the law. Rather, through the law, we become conscious of our sin." This verse also clarifies 1 John 3 verse 4 that the law is what reveals our sin. Because we are sinners, we commit acts of sin according to our kind. So John is only saying that it's impossible for sinners not to break the law because sinners will produce according to their kind. Listen to the words of Jesus in Matthew 7 verses 17 to 18. "Likewise, every good tree bears good fruit, but a bad tree bears bad fruit. A good tree cannot bear bad fruit, and a bad tree cannot bear good fruit." So sin is when the Holy Ghost is absent in your life and Satan automatically takes control, and as a result, you produce lawlessness. I will tell you how to become sinless in the next video. Comment below.